What's up, you guys? Bao the Whale here today with another TikTok react stream where we go through my favorites and likes and doom scroll for hours at a time. I love doing this shit and I love f***ing up my algorithm, so come on, let's go on an adventure! Alright, check this out. Thinking. Do you like this TikTok chat? Does it evoke a sense of happiness and longing?
No, get down. Get down.
Oh, crocodile.
Time to go
Swamp
back.
puppy.
Go for a swim.
Look at him.
Oh, fat manatee, dudes. Oh, shit. They're squaring up. Crocodile and an alligator fight.
Nice little fish. Bro, Pablo.
Why is he just floating like that? His little feet.
I can't feed you.
He looks like an alien. No! No! Are you kidding me? If that showed up on my Ring camera feed, I'd f***ing move. Okay, no. Alligator eye bubbles? Brother, can you throw it to me? Wait, stop. His reflection makes it look like he's wearing Oh. Oh, he missed. No, don't bite. Oh.
There we go, right in that will.
Oh, he's getting scritches. Oh, man. Bro, how am I supposed to hate these things? They're so stupid. It's crazy that we just basically have dinosaurs walking around. Like, them 50 bajillion years ago, 50 bajillion million years ago, looked exactly the same. He twisted his nipple, forced him to buy a car. Wow. He slapped him. Another satisfied customer. Another happy customer. Best salesman in the world. Aligning my chakras. White monster superior. Oh, he spilled like half that shit. Unlucky. Aw, man, I could fuck with a corn dog right now, chat. Almost forgot what this is all about. Wait, I'm gonna get that picture again, chat. Do you know which one I'm talking about? Almost forgot what this shit is all about. Almost forgot this the whole point. Amen. Man gets killed by wolf in hospital room. This guy's acting is so fucking funny. He gets into the most impossible scenarios and has like the most blood-curdling cries of pain. This is so sad. This is so sad. No. So cinematic. Hashtag fiction. Astronaut freezes to death in space. The eyelashes!
My ship is lost.
It's so over the top.
Katie, I found the letter.
The tears streaming down his face. Man gets killed by wolf in hospital room. How does he come up with these scenarios? It's so fucking funny, Star Wars plot. Oh my god, we have to watch this. That thing had fucking rabies. Ah! Why did it go in four-wheel drive? Oh god, it runs like an alien. When Annabelle escapes and starts chasing me, but then I show her something even more terrifying. I can't. Why is he aura farming? I love Chinese cosplayers. They're so pretty. My local DJ needs psychiatric help.
And you just heard Alex Warren. Here's what I've been hearing. The whispering. I keep hearing this whispering.
The whispering.
Everywhere I go. That's kind of what it sounds like. What is it?
What is
I started
it?
hearing the whispers while reading this tome I found in a crawl space under the studio. I hear the whispers. I tried to get it to stop. I tried noise canceling headphones. They were $500. I tried earplugs. I tried wrapping several layers of duct tape around my head. Zoop, zoop, zoop.
Zoop, zoop,
Didn't
zoop.
work. Only got louder. I asked the man with the briefcase, what is going on? And he said, only to those attuned to the beyond do the stars whisper their blasphemous harmonies.
Oh.
What?
What?
Attuned. I guess I'm attuned. What are the whispers trying to tell me? Where are they coming from? Turn it off. Here's Morgan Wallen on G96. G96. Give music now.
Can you imagine turning on your radio? Guys, I keep hearing the whispering. Yeah, I read this ancient tome I found underneath my crawl space, and now that shit just won't go away. What's up with that? Zoop, zoop. You know, the whispering. This isn't your grandma's station. Radioactive, radioactive. Look at this fuck-ass duck, chat. Look at this fuck-ass duck. Okay, so this is a bittern. And this is how they camouflage. However, they usually camouflage in blades of grass. And he is in a kitchen. He's so stupid. I love birds. Oh shit. They won't even see it coming. Shinra Tensei. This world shall know plain. So stupid. Almighty push! Oh my gosh, the baby kitten. Oh. He's like a windmill. Oh.
You're asking for it. You were asking for it.
He didn't even come close to hitting that other cat. No. He's gonna hurt himself.
Heidi's gonna want that video.
You don't want this. You don't want this heat, brother. You don't want this heat. These are crazy ass swings. The other cat just sitting there and staring. What's this rascal want? Yeah. So cute. 100% attack, 0% damage.
If you twist and press yourself into the wall, then twist back the other way 10 to 15 times.
Guys, I do not have back pain, but sometimes I wake up and like my shoulder has like a big knot in it.
You will untwist the trapezius muscle, which will help with pain in the...
Yeah, that's why I saved it. Not because I'm getting old, I swear. I was trying to lock in.
Hong Dae guy's favorite meal? I'll go try it.
My favorite is the pizza.
Pizza?
Of course, because foreigner girls love the pizza. Foreigner girls. Foreigner.
Foreigner.
Yes.
Foreigner.
Oh, because they like pizza.
Yes, of course.
Not kimchi?
No, the foreigner girls. I don't like Korean girls. They're like the diet yogurt.
What? Where should I go?
You have to go to the Pizza Boys. No?
Pizza Boys.
Very good. I love. I like.
Why do you like this place so much?
Because the pizza is like big, like my iPhone 16 Pro Max.
iPhone 16 Pro Max.
This guy's actually so famous.
My iPhone 16 Pro Max. I love him so much. He's so funny. Hey. Can y'all start writing fics? Statistically, one of y'all aren't joking. What could I have possibly liked to get here? I thought this was a trend. It's only this account. I was born on the right generation. Statistically, none of us are joking. I'm gooning to these comments. Hang on. Then bro starts sobbing and you low-key gotta stop to see if he's okay. Why is my FYP in heat? What did you search? This is my FYP. Okay, why is everyone writing such detailed descriptions of their homeboys doing this? When they press on it so you low-key get overstimulated and I'm not reading the rest of that. And then he started to whine about how big you are, so you gotta praise him because you know he liked that. Y'all LeBron accounts need an AO3 account. They're so funny.
Okay, Opal, let's do this thing.
Oh my god. Look at this round guinea pig. He has not a single thought. He does not even blink. There's nothing in between those eyes. It's like maybe a little dust bunny in between those eyes. Oh my goodness, look at him. Oh, his little ears. They're so cute. They're just all body. No neck, just head and body. Oh my goodness. I love well cared for guinea pigs. They are so adorable. He's so round and happy. Look at him. He's so good. Oh.
You're all right, girl.
Yo, the baby. Oh my god. It makes me tear up. Sometimes I see animals that are just so cute. It makes me genuinely start to tear up. I don't know. That has to be like some kind of like hormone thing. Oh, look at him. He has like old man lips. Oh my goodness. That is a baby. That's a baby. Oh my goodness. That's a baby. God, I love guinea pigs. They're so cute.
Taco Bell has a 10-piece.
Is anyone macro maxing right now? This is fucking insane. All right, 68 grams of protein to like 610 calories. Okay, like think about it. Usually like 300 calorie meals probably have around like 20 to 30 grams of protein. So it's just that, but like doubled like 1.5. It's like genuinely, this is like crazy ass macros.
Chicken nugget meal combo type of thing for 68 grams of protein. It's 610 calories.
I love you, She-Bulk.
It's 68
You're so hot and sexy, and your muscles are huge.
Kind, quirky gym girl, and I'm gonna tell you guys if it's worth the 68 grams of protein.
68 grams of protein.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Dude, I can't believe this shit. This does not look like 68 grams of protein. This looks like it gave me like 20 or 30. God damn.
These look amazing.
That's crazy.
And this is way more than 10, I feel like.
Oh yeah, and the McCrispy strips at McDonald's, those macros go crazy too. Like if you're trying to like squeeze in, I don't know, like fast food and you're craving shit, like there is ways to eat and still be within your deficit.
Everyone is obsessed.
Greta Thunberg working out. No, because they always say that about her. It's so fucking funny. She's yoked Greta Thunberg.
And fluffy marshmallows. You end up with this
Air fryer Rice Krispie treats with s'mores. Dude, shut up.
crispy rice at a whole new level. Everyone is
My fat ass.
rice right now. So I thought, what if I
Math teacher consumes 66 grams of protein while students take finals. Each cheese stick is 6 grams of protein, so 6 times 6 is 36 grams of protein. I like the posters he has. Why is he eating 6 cheese sticks? That's so fucking funny. The 3-in-1 ghost scared me. This makes me have to take a shit. I do love cheese sticks though. Just pure cheese sticks. Yeah. And he's chugging that shit? That's crazy. This is risky as an Asian, not gonna lie. True. My students would never see me again. Not until like 3rd period.
Tried making a homemade McGriddle. How did I do? Don't hold back.
This is so fucking genius. Using like the mason jar lid rim to make a McGriddle. That's so fucking smart. I'm trying to steal this. Dude, this is crazy. I'm gonna steal this hack. Using sliced cucumber instead of like oil. How The hell? I do not buy into the cast iron, or not cast iron, but like the stainless steel pans. Cause like every time I get the stainless steel pan to the right temperature, you still have to use oil. Like, it's not non-stick. Like, you're lying to me. I still have to use oil so shit don't stick to the pan. Wasn't that Teflon? No, I'm just saying, like, stainless steel pans in general. Like, I don't want to use 500 calories of olive oil to make eggs. 1 tablespoon of oil is literally 100 calories. I don't want to eat my calories in oil. I want to eat my calories in like meat and shit. I'm not using cast iron either. That shit sticks. You gotta use so much oil.
There is no ethical.
Oh, basically,
ethical way.
they're explaining that lobsters are okay. So people think like stabbing the lobster and cutting its head in half is the correct way to dispatch a lobster, but lobsters have multiple brains, I guess. They're not exactly right in the center. If you want to like kill a lobster, then the best way to do it is to put it in the freezer for like 20 minutes. Take it out of the freezer, not the fridge, the freezer. After you take him out, after 20 minutes, you can just boil him or do whatever because it knocks out the lobster and it's unconscious. Don't you just throw the lobster in boiling water? So in Europe, the government has legally acknowledged that most crustaceans, like crabs, lobsters, and octopus, squids, they're all sentient creatures. So they are aware of their existence. So it makes me kind of sad to, if I had to cook lobster, like I would just want to quickly put it out of its misery. I don't want it to like suffer needlessly. I don't know. I don't think this is a classic Europe thing. I think it's just like, I'm eating a food, but I don't know. There's like, you can argue that there's no ethical way to kill any animal, but I think boiling it alive kind of fucking sucks. Like, I like to kill it and then eat it because they're real and they are capable of thought. It doesn't look that way, but it is true, and it makes me quite sad.
If you don't like cooking and washing dishes, but still want a delicious home-cooked meal, then make a one-pot meal in your rice cooker.
A one-pot meal in your rice cooker.
3 different meals that you can make in the rice cooker. And today we're making one of my favorite meals, bibimbap. First, mix together soy sauce,
sesame oil, sugar, minced garlic, black pepper.
Marinade. I'm using sirloin. Next, add 1 cup of rice. Rinse and then add 1 cup of water. Then add water on top. For the veggies, I
1-to-1 rice and water.
Zucchini and bean sprouts, which both have vitamin C, and shiitake mushrooms for B vitamins. And all you have to do is turn on your rice cooker. Once it's done, I like to also add spinach and put the lid back on to let it steam for 5 minutes. And if you want, add a fried egg.
Bibimbap.
I also like to top mine with a gochujang sauce and mix everything together. Bibimbap is one of my favorite dishes, but it almost feels like a lot of steps. This way you can just toss everything in, set it, forget about it, and come back to a nutritious, flavorful, and filling meal. And if you're in the mood to wash another dish, then you can just eat it out of the rice cooker.
I've never thought about using my rice cooker as like a slow cooker until I started using TikTok. This is like super helpful.
Welcome back to Meal Prep.
What sauce? Gochujang. You don't know what gochujang is? It's like red pepper paste.
Today, let's make salmon crispy rice bowls packed with over 35 grams of protein.
35 grams of protein!
I recently went out to get some sushi and loved their spicy tuna crispy rice. It got me thinking, could I actually bring that satisfying crunch to my meal prep? Turns out, it's actually really easy. All we gotta do is dump some leftover rice onto a baking tray, drizzle on soy sauce and sesame oil, then bake it. For the meat, I decided to go with baked salmon since it's such a good source of omega-3s and protein. Now to give it some real flavor, let's combine brown sugar, sesame oil, water, chili
so cinematic
to make my spicy and slightly sweet low-calorie sauce. To assemble, we'll just slap that bad boy over our crispy rice, top it off with green onion, edamame, and cucumber slices, and we're done. I mean, come on, just listen to that. As always, the full recipe's in the caption. Let me know what you think.
Yeah, full recipes always in the caption. I love this man. All his recipes are so good.
This is the ultimate lazy girl meal prep. I got it from Whole Foods, and I'm sure you've seen it on TikTok, wherever before, but it's basically their pre-made meal with 4 pieces of salmon, green beans, and sweet potatoes. This whole tray was around $30, which is pretty good because it's pre-made already, it's pretty healthy, and it feeds you 4 times. So I put a little bit of each.
This is genius.
That's my bowl. I'm gonna put a sauce on top as well as some rice after I microwave it. Okay, now I've added my rice to my bowls.
That is a lot of rice, ma'am.
This sauce.
Oh, I love this sauce. It's a Japanese barbecue sauce. It's so good.
This is from Bonchan's, the original Japanese barbecue sauce.
Yeah, bachan sauce. They sell it at Costco too. If you're like looking for a really good sauce to add to shit, like this is the sauce.
A lot on the salmon because, full disclosure, the salmon can be a little dry depending on who made it that day. Sometimes I also add Kewpie mayo on top.
I do not add Kewpie mayo because 1 teaspoon is literally 100 calories.
If I'm feeling kind of fancy, I will add some sesame seeds on top.
I like everything but the bagel seasoning.
Pre-made meal.
I don't know if you're ready for this. Are you ready for it? This whole plate of French
Just call it teriyaki sauce. My bad, Unc. Didn't mean to offend you in your the olden ways.
I'll have details down below, and 26 grams of fiber. What? All because we use low carb hot dog buns.
Low carb hot dog buns. Okay, so like I like to eat, okay? I like to eat. I'm not trying to eat like 1 piece of meat and 1 vegetable per day. Like I want to fucking eat. And it is so nice to find recipes where like it's like barely any calories and I can just eat like a bajillion amount of whatever that food is. It's so nice.
A low calorie French toast. This is it. It's delicious.
Yeah. It's actually so genius. What the hell? There's like cinnamon toast crunch seasoning. Hello? So you get these low carb hot dog buns, you slice them, and then you dip them in this. And then you make French toast, and then you add syrup. Girl, shut up. I'm stealing this. I don't know if I would eat this. I would need a sauce. If I don't have a dressing, then I will choke and die.
Make a giant Caesar
sweet.
salad wrap for episode 6 of Meals Actually. Cool. I'm excited. Wait, this is amazing. Yeah, I love
want
Caesar
to
salad.
eat
and
it.
You know how much I love making giant wraps. So I thought, why not combine the two? Only make it vegan, gluten-free, and
I
high
have
protein.
vegetarian
So,
friends, so I can
chicken
cook this for them.
And we're using chickpeas instead. They're high in protein and fiber and add so much crunch. And for the dressing, we're gonna skip the eggs, anchovies, and parmesan. Trust me, it tastes amazing without them. Now, in case I wasn't convincing enough before, I'm gonna shut up so you can hear the crunch yourself. 10 out of 10, I'm telling you. And you know I can't skip on avocado and tofu tenders. They're a must, and if you don't like them, we cannot be friends.
Tofu tenders.
Here's everything I would prep for breakfast, lunch, and snacks in my luteal phase, as someone who's literally written a book on this topic. If you haven't noticed already, your hunger levels are likely higher the week before your period.
This is for
good reason.
girls.
Your body is working hard, so the amount of calories you burn at rest is actually higher during this time. So we're not skipping meals, and we're making sure they're balanced in carbs, fats, and protein. Like these blueberry cheesecake overnight oats. For lunch, we're making a sweet potato and
that
chickpea
looks so
salad,
yum.
which I would
I
eat
love
all
sweet
cycle long, but it just hits the spot at
Me.
È la moglie di
Cappuccino assassino.
Ballerina.
He's so fat and stubble. Yes, so double. Angry baby. Oh, how is this cat real? I can't. She bald. How's that wig so good? My boy cat when my friends want to take pics of him. Ladies. Ladies.
You see me doing my work type shift. So if I shake my dress, will you leave me alone type shift?
Type shift.
For the one time.
Am I in your way? Nah, you're good, bro. I can't. Oh my god. I hate this whole area. This whole area to do like arm pulls and like bicep curl. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate being perceived.
How old are you? I'm fine. How are you? How old are you? How old are you? It's gonna be a hard conversation. We both don't know English and we using English to speak, so we are cool. How old? Like age. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How old are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
How old are you? It's gonna be a hard conversation. We both don't know English and we using English to speak, so we are cool. How old? Like age. 1, 2, 3.
H. I love the blind leading the blind. He said 1, 2, 3, 5. How old are you? I'm fine. Thank you. No. How old are you? Your age. H? So funny. No! He's gonna die! When he's cleaning his glasses. Who said the quad father page? Bro is not walking out the gym. Welcome to the pain zone. Corby! Hi. Corby, watch out! He fucking died. We'll never see him again. This is so sad.
I hate to be the one to tell you this, but if you want to meet somebody really, really amazing, it does help if you go out in public.
Chat, I'm so sorry.
Okay, hear me out. A vampire who does the whole obsessed with a human thing, except it's 100% platonic. Just really, really wants to be pal.
Aww.
What are you doing in my room? Jennifer, do you want to play categories?
Categories.
Wear this ancient pendant, Jennifer. It would keep you safe. This is obviously just half of a best friends forever necklace.
He just want to be best friends with you.
To the end of existence. Oh, it's you again. Hi. Big weekend? You betcha. Did you redecorate? Oh my god, yes. Thanks for noticing. Oops, getting healed. Tell Nancy I say hi. See you next week. As a knight, the king said, it is your duty to kill dragons. Very well, my liege, the knight said. May I ask why? Because they hoard wealth without sharing, and people live in fear of their capricious moods. Very well, my liege, the knight said, and drew his sword. Ordinary kid falls into fantasy realm. Ordinary kid gets told by local fairies he's the chosen one, told he needs to defeat the evil wizard. Immediately gets his ass killed. First fairy to second fairy. You really gotta stop telling them that. Well, sooner or later, it's
That's so fucked up.
The rest of the series turns out to be about the amoral adventures of these two fairies. Vampire bites their victim, librarian. Oh my god. Vampire stops and looks up. Could you not? Points to the sign that says
no food in the library. Excuse me.
Sorry. Starts dragging victim out. This is your second
warning.
Sorry.
Why I was in the library?
D&D character I'll never get to use. It's a talking horse. You'd think this had come with some kind of
We already did this in Shrek, though.
Turned into one, but turns out they were just born that way. You find out that the mother was a centaur, their father is a horse-headed minotaur.
Oh, so he's just a horse.
Perfectly normal human. They're a rogue thief because nobody expects.
No one expects the
You're
horse.
an orc guard in a fully garrisoned and protected fortress 2 miles into a mountain. You're standing post and suddenly you hear a knock outside the door. You know you're not authorized to move from your post, but your curiosity overtakes you and you open the door. A horse is standing there.
A horse!
As your brain races to think of some explanation.
Why is he
for the
aura
sudden and
farming?
unexpected presence of the horse. It leans in and whispers, "No one will ever believe you."
It's just a horse. No one will ever believe you. That's so funny. Yeah, I guess that would be the case, right? Because the bottom half of the minotaur is a horse. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna stop talking. Oh my gosh, look. Look at the bunny with the rice hat souvenir. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, baby. I love small creatures.
Seattle, get ready. The first
that looks so fucking fire, dude.
Seattle Center. We're talking 70 Asian street food spots
Oh.
and performances all weekend long. Come hungry, bring the crew, and vibe with us for the ultimate food and culture fest.
So can a fool come hit a lift?
Man, fuck you. I'll see you at the gym.
Oh, lift don't hate me because I'm optimal lifter. Maybe if you got rid of that atrophy ass bro split, you get some gym pins on your stack. Better yet, maybe Echovision will start messing with your small ass instead of that Iron Uncle Trend baby they messing with.
Lifter.
Can he say that?
What?
Can he say that? This is too niche. When the death animation is extra. Oh. Yup. It's a music video. Oh shit. Why is this so good?
Let me get this picture for you, baby.
This is so 2009 YouTube, and I mean that in the most complimentary way. This song came out 18 years ago? The fuck?
Children have been going missing. It could be Gorilla.
Dude, imagine. Oh my god. I really, really want to do like a D&D campaign with the girlies. That would be so fucking funny because I know our asses would never get past like the first area. We would be just like this TikTok.
Of the woods. Children have been going missing. It could be Gorilla of the woods.
There's a wild gorilla on the loose.
I'm not saying gorilla. I'm saying gorilla.
Is it a charcoal gorilla or a propane gorilla?
Oh my god.
Goes that she eats children.
You probably shouldn't let us in if children are going missing. We're just gonna make it worse. Now she's extra dangerous because she's using gorilla tactics.
Ew.
The Winter Queen might not show up for the crowning.
Yes, and also I think there's gonna be a gorilla. Was that the gorilla on the loose?
It's not gorilla! I hate to tell you this, but gorilla.
They can't even get past a single word, bro. They're so stupid.
Gorilla is a giantess, gigantic, pithecus.
Don't get interested.
Ew.
Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score.
He's a house wrecker.
The Krampus.
Oh no, that happens to me once a month.
I was gonna say something about Krampus in my pants. Bitsy beat me to it. Hers was funnier.
What's the Krampus? He's not scary. Is he scarier than gorilla? If they fought, which one would win?
Would you rather fight one Krampus-sized gorilla or 50 gorilla-sized Krampuses? Is it Krampus?
I'm gonna roll on the naughty table every single one of you.
It's so funny. Oh my gosh, look at this.
One is quite old for her.
She's so fat.
And
Oh, she's wiggling!
They're only living to be 10, 15, maybe 20 years old. But by training husbandry behaviors, we're able to really extend their lifespans.
Wash the
Through
teeth.
positive reinforcement and
Brush
building
the
a
teeth.
relationship
See,
with our
don't go.
animals,
Yes.
we're able to train them to participate in their own health care. As you can see, Satara is very comfortable with getting her teeth
Oh my god,
brushed.
she's so
We can
blubbery.
use a
Oh my
stethoscope
god,
to
she's so
listen to the
blubbery.
health of her heart and lungs. We can also trim her nails. There's a variety of different behaviors that we can train, and they all help keep our animals healthy. In her older age, Satara has developed cataracts, which
Wiggle,
are quite
wiggle,
common
wiggle.
for harbor
Happy
seals
wiggles.
as they age.
Happy.
They do
Splap,
limit
blap, blap,
her
blap,
vision,
blap, blap.
but don't cause her any discomfort. This is why a husbandry program is so important. It allows
She's
us
so-
to continue to monitor the health of Satara.
So shy. So
This month,
shy.
Satara
Oh my goodness. Ooh, I love tears. No, this one's sad.
Yeah, whatever you guys want to do, I'm up for.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
No worries about that.
What good is that?
Or.
Dinner later?
Yeah, whatever you guys want to do, I'm up for.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
No worries about that.
What good is that?
What good is that? Dude, if you guys had like animorphs, what would you turn into? I think I would turn into a silverback gorilla and kill millions of children. How would you guys fare? A slug? That's pretty cool. You know, there's not a 0% chance a guy doesn't eat you if you're a slug. You heard about that one dude who ate the slug and got prions in his brain? Yeah, that could happen if you turn into a slug. I want to elongate like a giraffe out of nowhere and then break your neck because you're in like a house. A sea turtle? I would like to be a sea turtle, but not when I'm a baby sea turtle. Baby sea turtles have it rough. You guys understand this? Car guys might understand this. One 1% language, 99% understand. The radiator is shot and mud is shooting anywhere. I see radiator burnout, make car sound shitty. And is rad bus. Exhaust smoke. Is it engine radiator broke? The fishing game is rigged. Oh. There's people so invested in lurk bait fishing. Here, I'll make it bigger for you guys. There you go.
Nigel, come out.
Look at the fat fucking pigeon. Look at Nigel's big naturals. He's inflated. Inflated pigeon.
Nigel, come out. How did you even fit in there, baby?
How he do that? The pigeon berry. You can't even see his head.
It's come down to me having to put stickers on their fucking foreheads so I remember which one pissed
These are actual conjoined twins that Brandon Roger is filming a skit with.
You're a bad mom.
They like to switch them sometimes, but I notice.
We never switch them.
You lying two-faced whores.
The world before, the world now. My FYP is healing. All right. Who led the horse to water?
Remember me.
Cyclops when Odysseus said, remember me. He wrote down his entire address. Like, oh. Yep. And the mess. Oh, Odysseus.
Remember
me. Big eyeball. So good. I can't. Okay. All right. All right.
I can't.
Okay. All right. That's fine. You don't have to.
I made a video saying my girlfriend is a 10 out of 10 and the ugliest man you've ever seen in your entire life is commenting on that video. She's kind of like a 6. Hey man, you look like a foot. Don't be on my page.
It's always the motherfuckers that have their like the shittiest selfie as their profile picture saying that shit with their whole chest.